Discrimination against the female gender, Part 1. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a series of our tutorial. And our topic today is discrimination against the female gender, an utter curse. Islam is a religion of peace and tranquility, justness and egalitarianism. Islam teaches us to be fair and equitable in all sorts of dealings in our daily life. Islam enlightens us as to the rights of men and women and how every woman deserves everything that a man does. For example, right to education, right to free will, right to justice, right to having self confidence that makes them believe that they can achieve what they want in their lives. In our country, there is encouragingly only minimum discrimination between men and women. A few decades ago, it was like a norm, but the women today have an elevated status in our society. Their views and opinions about a certain topic are listened to and pondered over. Now, there are schools established for sole purpose of providing education to girls. However, it is also true that this sort of discrimination is still found among the poor and illiterate people. One example I would cite here is of a family of servants that we hired quite a while ago. The family was a small, typical one consisting of the father and a son who was about 6 years old, and a daughter of about 4 years, and the mother. The daughter was a victim of serious prejudice from her father, who despised her for the sole reason that she was a girl, and he favored his son over her, and was used to making a show of it so as to leave the daughter disconsolate and insecure. He gave his son the best of everything, sent him to school, loved him dearly, or at least that's what he wanted his daughter to believe. He kept his son clean with a regular bathing routine, but let his daughter roam about dirty with her greasy hair tied into huge knot, giving it the look of a shrub. He forced his wife to encourage and follow him in his cruelty to the girl. The mother too started ignoring her daughter. This bred hatred in the heart of her brother, who started to superiorize himself over her. You know what this resulted in? A mentally disabled child. The disability of a girl to make her life probably doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything to anyone. But it did to me. It affected me. It made me resent her father. It made me loathe him for his illiteracy. The girl had been destroyed. She had no confidence in what she was. All day and every day I used to see her in playground in front of my house, running from one swing to another without having any idea of what she was doing. It killed me on the inside to know that some people could be so pointless and blind so as to drive their own daughter, their own blood, completely insane and to seek entertainment in doing so. I remember once I was in the lawn when I saw her pass by. When she saw me, she probably panicked and tried to hide by giving me a really sheepish smile, as if to tell me that she herself was embarrassed of who she was. I'll continue the story in my next video.